Okay, guys, so we're back to our part 2. Oh, there's the kitty. She's saying hello. Part 2 of the coloring scare tag. Oh, and I just smudged my... Oh, well. That's why I don't color with gel pens very often, because I don't wait for them to dry, or I forget and I smudge them or whatever, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm coloring from 50 Halloween Mandalas from Camellia Angel Kova. And Keith is joining me on this coloring scare tag, and we are on question number 11. Do you prefer to watch scary movies with others or alone?
I enjoy watching with you a lot.
But you still watch them by yourself too.
Well, yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, if I have a choice.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I think what they're getting at is, are you afraid to watch them by yourself?
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, me neither. Now, I will say this. There are certain, like, especially right now because AMC Fear Fest is on, I would put it on Fear Fest all day long and just let it play in the background. If I'm home alone or not, it doesn't matter to me. But as far as, like, if I was going to sit down at night and watch a movie alone, I don't necessarily think I'd pick horror just by myself. Or if I did, it might be more like a serial killer type horror versus like ghost story, a haunted house or something. Like Dexter. I used to watch Dexter by myself all the time. You know, stuff like that doesn't bother me as much alone at night. But I'm afraid of ghosts or demonic possession. so those I probably would not do. You know. What was that?
Something he's into over there.
Oh, that should get out of there. You're not supposed to be into that. Okay, so yeah, so we're not scared to watch horror movies by ourselves, for sure. Well, this we already kind of answered. Do you want to be a vampire, zombie, werewolf, and why? We already kind of answered that one. You said werewolf, and I said vampire.
Well, I don't know that I would really want to be one. I'm just saying if I had my choice.
If you had to make a choice, right. Let's see. The next one is, would you participate in a zombie run? What those are. And if so, would you be the zombie or a runner?
No. I'll tell you why, because, and I've told you this.
Because we don't run. Unless
I'll root people on that like to run, but I'm not a runner. And the only way that I would run is if something was after me.
For real.
But I wouldn't choose to run. I'm sure they would be a lot of fun, but I'm just not a runner and don't really have any interest in running.
We have friends that are runners, a married couple, and they do like marathons, and it's crazy. They run. The other day, last weekend, my friend just ran a half marathon, and they love to run.
Randy.
Our friend Randy too.
Does he do the?
He runs everything.
Tough
he can.
Mudder, does all that stuff and everything. But
all kinds of 5Ks and marathons, half marathons.
I don't even know that I like walking fast.
Oh my gosh.
Get down,
Dutch. He heard me laughing.
Dutch,
He's like, what's going on? I don't know.
I went down to, that time I went down with my brother and my nephew down to that giant flea market, like Turtle Creek or whatever, down there in Ohio. And they both walked so much faster than me, man. They actually lost me for like 40 minutes. Because I stopped to look at one thing and I turned around and they were gone. It took me...
Gone.
I talk slow, I walk slow.
That's alright, Papa. I'm looking for a particular gel pen. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I had to pick, I'd pick being the jogger, the runner. Because I think that's fun. I'm not a runner, but I would, if I could run, I would. And I think it'd be fun to get chased by a zombie during, an event like that. So.
One that can't actually hurt you.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if you don't have your sweet blades of fists of blades or whatever hooked to you.
Right, my arm sleeves with the weapons on them. Oh, that's funny. Okay, do you prefer gory, creepy, or cute and spooky? I know you're not into cute and spooky.
Yeah, I'll go with gory and
Dutch,
creepy.
behave. You gotta be nice. cat.
But I tell you now, if I had a choice between creepy and gory, I'd pick creepy always.
Yeah, I like creepy too, but I also like cute because I like girly things. So this is a sound effect for the scary color scare tag, the cat growling in the background.
That's a cat pretending she's Bruce Lee is what that is.
What are we doing now? I lost track what I was saying.
You're being chased by zombies
No,
while you're running
cute
a
and
marathon.
spooky.
Oh, that's right.
That's what it was. I like both. I'm not really into gore, but I really like creepy. But I'm not into gore, but I do like creepy. So, okay, adding this neon orange probably wasn't the smartest thing I ever could think of, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. Why not? Let's just throw everything to this page and see what sticks. Okay, yeah, I like creepy and cute and spooky, but not so much gory. What scares you most about being home alone? You're probably not scared to be home alone anyways, are you?
What scares me the most about being home alone?
Well, if you're not scared at all about being home alone, you can just say that.
Well, like if something...
You probably enjoy being home alone because you're hardly ever left home alone. So to you, it's probably relaxing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. I'm not really scared to be home alone. I actually enjoy being home alone, but I'm not home alone that much either. So, now I did get one time recently. Was it in August? I wasn't home alone. I was here with Keith's mom, and she was sleeping. She was having a rough day, and she was in bed. And we had tornado warnings. Or remember, I called you. You were at my mom's the day you took her cat to the vet.
Oh yeah.
And we had those tornado warnings, and I got nervous. Then I was afraid, but it ended up being okay. So, but yeah, being home alone doesn't bother me. Don't mind it at all. Okay, would you rather walk through a cornfield or a forest in the dark?
Forest.
Cornfield. Well, yeah. The reason why I say cornfield is because I have walked through cornfields in the dark because of where on our farm we were surrounded by cornfields. So a lot of times I'd be down playing with the neighbor kids, and it'd be time to come home, and it would turn dark, and I'd go through the corn. You know, it didn't bother me. I wasn't afraid. But I'd be afraid to go in the forest because I'd be afraid I'd trip over something, and you never know what's behind the trees, or there might be animals or something like that. I don't know.
I think that's why I would want to go through a forest, is you hear so many night sounds out there. But as far as cornfields, I'll tell you real quick. Years ago, I had a beagle dog, Dino, and he was an outside dog, and I kept hearing him. He'd make kind of like he was spooked. He like woof, 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 and it was this time of year, and we had raised corn out there in our garden, and I went out there and I was wondering what was spooking him so bad, and he kept doing that woof, woof, and I just stopped and listened, and it was the rattling of the corn stalks, and it was making like a kind of a moaning noise when the wind would pass through it, and it would spook him.
Yeah, that's definitely a scary sound, that rustling. It's like an autumn sound, you know?
Like the rattling of dried bones.
I never really rattled dry bones, so I don't know what that sounds like, but yeah, probably. Okay, next one. We're coming down to the end. We got 19, I guess. I thought it was 16, but there's 19. If you could make a magic potion, what would it do? And what ingredients would you put in it? This was kind of hard.
Invisibility, I guess.
That's a good one.
I put... What kind of ingredients would I put? Invisible ink, vanishing cream. Is that what it's called? Vanishing or banishing?
Banishing. Avon has a banishing cream.
Oh, it's vanishing now. I put vanishing cream in it.
what I would make a potion for. Maybe to make people like not be stupid. People that irritate me, or people that are all the people that argue about politics on Facebook. I'd make them drink my magic potion, and it would be full of fun things like glitter and sparkles and daisies and tacos and stuff that I love.
Well, that would be nice. My invisibility potion, though, would take care of all the people that it would be for me, but it would take care of all the people that are like that. So.
Well, I would say I do like a weight loss potion, but didn't we just get done watching Thinner not too long ago on the Fear Fest? And so you don't want to have too much of a weight loss potion. You can wind up like that guy. That'd be bad.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. What was your favorite Halloween costume of all time?
Huh. Well, I love Halloween, and I always love the scary stuff and everything. But one of the costumes that I made when I was probably 11 years old that got so many laughs and so many people like took pictures of me when I was walking around and everything was, of all things, the hillbilly. And because I kind of look sort of like you would always think of kind of like Hillbilly Jim or something, but I was all padded up and had like overalls on, a long beard and a straw hat and everything. But so many people loved it. And I mean, I've been everything throughout the years as far as like scary costumes and everything like that. But that one, just so many people just got such a great big laugh out of that, And considering that all my folks are from, my mom and dad are from the South anyways, and majority of my family and everything, and proud to be Southerners and hillbillies, and my dad would laugh and laugh at that costume, so. And I'm proud to be descendants of the Southerners myself, so.
I don't know which one I would pick. I think I had one that was, my grandma made me a poodle skirt. I was a little bit older, maybe like 12, I think, when I had that. She made me, and it was like a 50s girl, and I had like a white blouse and a scarf around my neck, like a chiffon scarf, and then she had made me a gray flannel poodle skirt, and then it had like a white felt poodle on it with like the leash. It had sparkles and it went up the side of the skirt. That was really nice. I really liked that a lot. And then as an adult, I liked it when we went as Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf that one year.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Halloween nights at Greenfield Village. I liked that. So
I think I've always been drawn towards werewolves.
I think, I know, I think it was supposed to say bonus if you had any pictures, but I forgot to see if we had any handy, but that's okay. Alright, and then, is this the last one already? Okay, who would you rather have as a friend? Michael Myers, Pennywise, Alien, Predator, or Freddy Krueger, and why?
What were they again? I was thinking of, because don't you have some of your pictures on your Facebook? I can always bring up one on my tablet.
Oh, it doesn't matter. That's alright.
Alright, what was that now?
Okay, who would you rather have as a friend? Michael Myers, Pennywise, Alien, Predator, Freddy Krueger, and why?
I would probably pick Alien.
Really?
Yeah, because it would be more like a pet, pretty close to indestructible.
I would not pick Alien. Because its spit is like acid, dude, so...
It ain't gonna be spitting on me. I'm friends with it.
You're friends with it, but how do you know it's friends with you?
What?
What? I would not pick Alien. Nope. I would pick Predator. Because I think Predator has a code of ethics, and he's just out hunting. He's just like a guy that's hunting. He's not like trying to terrorize a random population of people for no reason. You know, he's like hunting. Even though he's a trophy hunter, he's still just hunting, and he has a code of ethics. Like, he didn't kill the kid when the kid was, want some candy? He didn't kill that kid. He didn't kill the lady that was pregnant. You know, he doesn't kill people that don't have weapons or seem as a threat.
The original Predator, but in the sequels and stuff, they kind of laxed on their rules a little
Well,
bit.
maybe I'm just forgetting those sequels on now to pretend they don't exist like you do when one comes along that you don't like. Because I would pick Predator. I would definitely not pick Freddy Krueger. I do not like Freddy Krueger. I do not like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I think they're my least favorite franchise, horror movie franchise. I don't like them. I think Freddy's a jerk. He's annoying. And
Yeah, but he'd be your buddy.
I don't like him, though. I think he's obnoxious. His humor is stupid, and I think he's gross to look at. And I do not enjoy those movies. I think the first one was okay, and I liked A New Nightmare. But other than that, none of them. And I feel that way kind of about Jason, too. I do not like the Friday the 13th movies very much. They're probably next to Freddy. They're my least favorite franchise also. But I like
I just figured that
Michael Myers movies, but I wouldn't want him to be my friend because he's...
I don't think Michael Myers would truly, not that any of them would be friends with anybody, but Michael Myers doesn't, I don't think that guy would ever have a friend, ever. He just...
Well, he'd end up killing them.
There's a emptiness in him.
Exactly. So I choose Predator.
And Freddy and Jason, and was Leatherface one of them?
Nope.
Oh, well, him too.
Would you pick Leatherface, though?
No, because they would all smell.
Dude, Leatherface would be super stinky.
So would Jason.
So stinky. Ugh.
Jason he's basically a rotting corpse.
Well, yeah, and Leatherface wears dead people's faces. He's got, like, flesh.
Not that the
flesh all over him.
alien xenomorph would probably give off some kind of weird smell, too, but...
That's fine.
I don't know.
And that might be the end of them. I don't know. Is that the last one? That's the last one.
Well...
We did it, Keith.
Do
We accomplished the coloring scare tag together as a tag team.
you feel better now that you've got that truth out of your system of answering those questions,
About how I feel about
those 19 questions?
about Freddy, yes.
Yeah, especially that.
I just don't get people's like why they like.
I like those Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
I mean, ever since this is the truth, I don't know which one it was, the one with the pizza. And those people's faces on the pepperonis, and he sticks his finger claws into it and pulls it up. That did it. I'm done. I'm done with Freddy. I think it was the grossest thing I ever saw.
Don't you understand, though, that he can do anything in the dream world?
I do understand
And
it.
the whole idea of him being a monster is he torments people by doing anything he wants to in the dream world.
Yeah, I understand that, but...
So if he wants to turn their heads into little pieces of sausage in a pizza...
It's so gross. It's just unsavory and disgusting.
Well, you're not eating a pizza.
He was.
Well, he's a monster.
All right, we will stop there. I was also tagged by Tammy to do that pastel. Let me look that one up. Pastel Halloween coloring tag. So I am going to do that one too. Not today, but that will be my next one. And they have some fun questions in that, so maybe I can get the mister to sit in on that one too. It's more Halloween questions.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see.
It's a pastel Halloween coloring tag, so you're going to have to wear pastel. You have to wear pastel costume.
What's a pastel Halloween question like?
No, the questions aren't pastel. The coloring portion of it is to use pastel shades in your picture.
I see.
So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. And I didn't tag anybody because I don't know who has been tagged already, and who has time to do these. I don't know. Like my normal people, I would tag Lavelia. I would tag Jen, but I don't know if they have a lot of time for coloring anymore, and they've probably been tagged by other people too. So, but I am thankful to Tammy for tagging me, because it was fun to answer these questions. I really appreciate that. And be sure to check the description section for the links to Tammy's channel and Emma's channel and Colorfully Optimistic's channel. And I am subscribed to all three of those people, so that's good, right?
Yep.
All right, well, I guess that's all. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll
Happy
see
Halloween,
you guys in the
everybody.
next one. You want to shut that off really quick before you go to the next room? Bye.